We in this jank. Sound check real quick. We good.
There's a way that you can put both streams together, but I don't know how to do all that right now.
Oh my god, it's okay. We'll learn one day.
Yeah. One of my homegirls is doing it. I could just ask her one day to help.
Y'all, we are in it.
Yeah.
I got 2 cameras to look at today. That's a blessing. Boom. But I got the baddest in the building with this stream. Twitch. Streamer University shit. You can come at me about it later if you feel otherwise. But this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm saying. So, But anywho, I need to do a little bit of sound check.
Hey. You guys, I'm with my childhood friend.
I know, ain't that crazy, bro? Like every year I be thinking to myself, like every time I look up with you, we done did so much more than the last time.
Bro, literally.
And I be like, dang, like what's next year finna be?
I said the same thing.
I don't know though. But we finna get this joint started, y'all. I'm so excited. Okay. Boom. Here we go. We live in 3, 2, and 1. What is going on, Unfiltered Conversations family? I am your host, Laila Simone, and today I have none other than Miss Avery Iman joining me here on the podcast for this week, episode 31.
Ooh,
31. We've been rolling, y'all. We've been rolling. I know I took about 2 weeks off. I've been on a little trip, but I'm back and I had to jump in with none other than Miss Avery. How are you feeling, my girl?
I'm good. I'm excited.
You excited?
Yes.
So long time no see. Like last time you were here, I think was that a year ago?
It was sometime last year.
Yeah, it was a year ago.
Yeah.
So it's been some time since I've seen you, and I know that there's definitely been some updates that we gotta discuss. So before we get into all of that, I just want to say what is going on to my UC family. My name is Laila Simone, and I am your host for this podcast titled Unfiltered Conversations. This is real talk only, so please, if you hear anything that you do not like, do not be offended, because this is the podcast that is just about vibing. Today we're going to be discussing a whole lot of real talk about Avery's experience with Streamer University, her trials and tribulations and lessons that she has learned, and also what she would like to offer to the public moving forward, and a whole lot about the drama. So please, if you feel a certain way, I do not do the bullying over here. I don't do the ya without the pa. So please don't come over here with that. Thank you. And yeah.
Thank you.
How are you doing, my girl?
We good. Blessed. Thriving. Surviving. All the above. I'm feeling great though. It's great seeing you again. I'm so proud of you. You came a long way. I'm like episode 31. Damn.
31 episodes in the paint. We've been getting it done, but this ain't about me. This is about you. I want to talk to you about Streamer U, boo. I got to.
Yeah.
So I know that recently Kai had through like auditions again.
Yeah.
And he did it in LA this time.
Mm-hmm.
And we're at home.
Yeah.
So I know you had to pull up.
For sure. Definitely had to.
When you pulled up. Yeah. When you pulled up, what was that experience like?
Mind y'all, there was people there camping for 3 days, ain't brushed their teeth.
3 days,
nothing.
ain't showered and brushed teeth, and you about to start interviewing and talking and discussing?
I didn't go, maybe, I went around 10 a.m. on the day that he was doing the audition. I think that was like Sunday or something like that. But I don't understand why people were camping, because regardless, they were kicking people off campus.
Dang.
So, hey, but I would have still, like, if I was there, I wouldn't, but if I was there, I'll be using the opportunity to make content, which I noticed people were doing, because my page was filled with LA. I'm like, damn, y'all niggas musty. But
Ooh.
but no, other than that, being there, it was a really great experience. For me, at least, I took it as a networking opportunity because I met so many creatives, big and small, that was there from LA, people driving from the Valley, all over Cali, the Bay, Diego, everywhere. So I'm like, okay, this is cool, but I can say though, I did definitely Kai used that opportunity for creators to network with each other, and I felt like some people were thinking they were gonna get inside to speak with Kai, but I'm like, Kai had his friends, Kai had big creators, small creators.
It was levels here.
A lot of different people that got to like speak to him and stuff. So if y'all did get to speak to Kai, like I'm so proud of y'all, because that's a big step to even like get up there and do all that in front of cameras and all that and stuff. But like I said, if you do have the personality and stuff too, like that was definitely a great opportunity. They had somebody like a taco man, different people out there, somebody with a speaker. I ain't gonna lie, he had the back of the line lit though. It was turned for sure. Had everybody dancing. I have a vlog coming soon. Probably gonna drop it this week. It's just a short little mini vlog, but you know the VOD is still up if you guys want to catch the VOD from when I was at the Stream University auditions. And my stream was going up. I had like 300 people watching. Overall, it was like 7K views on the VOD. I was like, damn.
So I got some questions for you about that whole situation and how you even got involved in it. So when you first applied, what were you hoping to get out of it?
Honestly, I tell people this all the time. When I first applied, I was dead ass just playing. I didn't take it serious. I just saw Kai. Literally, y'all have to go to work like in a couple hours to deal with some kids and shit. And I'm just watching YouTube. And I didn't watch Twitch. Like, I didn't have Twitch. I just saw the YouTube videos or whatever vid popped up on Reels or TikTok and stuff. And I've always said, damn, I want to stream. I had a monitor. I didn't have nothing else. I didn't know what to use for streaming. So while I was there, at home chilling, I see Kai doing that, going through applications and stuff like that. He's like, where are the female applicants? I'm like,
I'm right here.
No, literally, you know what I mean? I'm like, let me hop up and go make this video. So when I make the video, like I said, I was just playing. I didn't take it serious. But I still applied because I'm like, it would be cool to be on something like this, you know? Like,
for the opportunity.
Yeah, so I utilized my what like sets I've been on and stuff. I was also on Kai's Mafiathon too for like a background actor, like on his like wedding scene that he did.
Oh, I seen that.
Yeah, I was trying to get the most clips out of this, so I was standing up and stuff, looking around, making faces, just so I could get as much camera time as possible. Exactly.
As you should.
And other than that, it was just a really cool experience to even like hear my name and be like, what? Like Avery Mon. I'm like, what? There's no way. And that's that same day I downloaded Twitch. No, okay. Before that, I went, he announced it on the Friday. That Thursday before, I went to a Snoop Dogg event, and basically I met ZSMB Lou there. And I'm like, what is ZSMB Lou? Like, y'all think it's funny? And they were gonna be professors on it, but unfortunately something did happen to where they couldn't go anymore. But
change plans.
It was still a cool experience. And then for the next day, like I had a client, I downloaded Twitch on my phone. Kai was announcing the people and stuff, and I'm in the first row, so I'm like, what? Avery Mon. I was like, what? I started crying. I thank God, of course. Told my family was very proud. And yeah, it was really a humbling experience though.
Okay, so before you even went, what in your mind what was the experience gonna be like? Did you even like think about like, okay, this is what I expect?
I had a game plan for sure. I didn't know what to expect. I was so nervous because I'm like, I'm going alone. Like, I didn't know nothing about a cameraman until last minute. I literally was just like, damn, I don't know who I'm gonna be around, what personalities I'm gonna be around and stuff. But I did have a plan. Like, I wrote down a list of so many things I wanted to do at Stream University. Unfortunately, I didn't get to do all of them. I probably only done like a few. But other than that, I had a game plan, and I was like, whoever down to collab on this, let's make this happen. Like, I'm here with it. So
okay, so you just showed up and made it happen.
Yeah, basically.
So when you got there, what was something that surprised you the most?
Being in the classroom with just different creators, seeing them in person, like some are very chill, some are very humble, some are, you know, a little bit too full of themselves and stuff. But it's like, hey, you know, if that's your personality, like show up and show out, you know.
Do what you
Not
gotta
everybody,
do.
Exactly. So it's just a room full of characters. That's
nice.
how, yeah.
Okay, so boom. Can you walk us through your first day and what was going through your mind at the time?
First day. Technically, we all went to a hotel our first day. And unless you want me to talk about the first day actually being there.
Whatever the start point is.
Okay. I say when we got our hotels and stuff, it was really nice. Like really nice. A lot of us had our own rooms and stuff. That's when we all got to meet with like different creators, kind of like talk before we actually, you know, technically be on set because there was so many cameras and everything like that.
Right.
It was cool. Some people came in costumes. Some people was like, we were all like, let's make TikToks. And this is like big creators. Like shout out to Gotti because he for sure like he not shy, none of that. Like will come up to you. Don't even matter if you a small creator, big creator, wherever you are, as long as you good
If
vibes.
you ready to work, you ready to work.
Yeah, ready to work. Like okay, let's do this when we get to Stream University. Let's do that. So I like how everybody wasn't like being like standoffish or stuck up. Exactly, stuck up and all that. Just coming together like let's make this happen. Let's do this. Let's do that. Just collaborating. So that was a great first experience. Also, too, people was leaking the hotels. They found out we were in Ohio. Yes, girl, literally. We was only there for one night, and then we went to the campus, and people already knew we were going to be at Arkin University before we even found out. Like, I guess because Kai had said something, that was just, I don't know if that was true or rumor or whatever, but they say he leaked the location, and people found out. So I'm like, damn, it was crazy. It was crazy. Like, even being there, the bus was packed out. We had all our suitcases. It was funny. Like it was like on some like movie shit. Then when we got there, security making sure we're okay and stuff. Like people outside, like just waiting,
trying to get in.
Yeah, but it was a crazy experience though.
So, what was one of the biggest challenges you faced when you got there?
Oh goodness, I did not at the time. I was really. My game plan was just to go in there, make stuff happen, stay positive, connect with people. But unfortunately, with the rumors and everything going on, it was just like...
Pause. What rumors?
Let's just say allegedly it was... I don't even know how to say it without making somebody like try to clip or some shit. But I didn't say shit. But unfortunately, there was a rumor going around saying that unfortunately I called somebody out their name and was bullying them and all type of stuff. And mind you, I didn't know who the girl was or any of that stuff. So it was like, it was weird. And I'm like, I didn't find out into the rumor. So like, I'm finding out just the same way y'all finding out. Like,
when it was posted, that's when I found out.
Yeah, the Shade Room?
Yeah.
I had to unfollow the Shade Room. I don't even follow them anymore. So I don't know what their page look like right now.
Dang.
When I say it was so toxic, just being there, it was like, it was a lot on my mental. And that was probably my biggest challenge because my views went from 11 to 20 to 100 to 200 to a couple thousand to just people watch me, but they're spamming my chat trying to like bully me back the whole time, and everybody saying, oh, ignore the comments, but I've never seen my chat look like Kai's where it's like back to back to back to back every day I'm waking up.
Yeah, and then TikTok took it to a whole nother level.
TikTok for sure. Y'all thought Instagram was bad, or TikTok damn near like Twitter. Like it's just little kids though, like just a different version of people. That shit is crazy.
So you described the fact that everybody was willing to work with everybody when you got there initially.
Let me not say everybody.
Most the people who were there were willing to work with each other.
Yeah.
So what was the atmosphere like amongst the other creators for the most part, if you were able to give details?
I would say it was a mix of creativity, chaotic at the same time. Lots of, I don't even know, like it was so much different personalities in one room and stuff, so you're just trying to figure everybody out and see if like, okay, like what do you do? So pretty much it was just different. Like it was a great experience. At the same time, I did let a lot of stuff get to my head, so unfortunately I didn't get to connect with as many people as I wanted to
at the time.
But I am grateful for the people that was around me. Like shout out to Dez, Reese, Punga. Punga was making sure I was good the whole time. Big Win, I ain't gonna lie, we're still cool to this day. That nigga's funny as fuck.
Big Win is amazing.
Big Win is amazing. Who else? It was a lot of great creators. Kia the creator, she was also cool too. I feel like I'm missing some people. I'm so sorry if I missed you right now. Like
it's just a brain fart.
Yes, a brain fart. But y'all know who y'all are. Like we still have our SC group chat to this day. Not everybody responding there, but I can't say like if we send a post or whatever. Oh, Malachi, Monty, yeah, there we go.
It was coming. It was coming.
Yeah.
But that was kind of cutting into my next question, which was like, did you build any meaningful friendships or like meaningful collaborations?
For sure,
And if so,
yeah.
can you name them?
Yeah, there's Des, there's Monty, there's Reese. Fuck, oh my gosh. Y'all know who y'all are. I don't know. Y'all know
You
who
were
y'all are.
already getting into the next answer. So, if you could give us a little bit about what behind the scenes moments that you experienced, what would be one of the moments that you would say would be more of a learning experience?
I can say even speaking to people off camera, because there was times where I was on the Stream University and my shit, like connection was so ass. Like if you had the backpack, whatever that comes with all the equipment and stuff and the Wi-Fi, you were good. But just taking a break and stuff and finally just sitting there analyzing people like from an outside view, off camera, it felt good. And just to see other people like just to make their content and stuff too, but at the same time like even just having conversations, like down to earth conversations with certain creators and stuff, and talking about like, yeah, you gotta like just leave this, sometimes you just gotta let people be, let them talk and stuff. And it didn't register to me in that moment because I was under so much pressure
At the time.
but just hearing that for big creators and feeling a little bit like more comforted in the moment and stuff, it really felt good to just, you know, feel like somebody like cares and stuff, and even just to take the time out to talk to me, regardless of how they felt about the situation, you know.
So, let's be honest. Was there anything that you didn't appreciate during your time in there?
Oh, for sure. Like, y'all niggas that was up there trying to date me and shit like that, like, confront me. I feel like that was so weird. Like, because y'all know, bro, like, if y'all put two and two together, if there's no video, no research, because y'all got clips of every single thing, nothing on the internet that's out there, and there's cameras everywhere. It's not going to be deleted, mind you. That wasn't my equipment that Kai let us use and stuff like that. It was, you know, all that shit. They're like, why is it not saved? Why did you delete it? Why did you do that? Like, bro, deadass, like, none of this shit
like, what
made,
are we doing?
Yeah, none of this shit made sense. So I feel like some people were just trying to use me just to try to look like they're the good person and stuff like that, or kind of look at me weird, or didn't speak to me and stuff like that, kind of just act like I just wasn't there. I just feel like that was a little bit weird, like, you know.
So I completely understand that. So, did those concerns go unaddressed?
For me, I just stopped giving a fuck. Like, if people like, if you confirm me for sure, like, I was standing 10 toes and I'm there by myself. I'm not gonna look like no punk. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm from LA, so it's like you're not gonna mark me out. But other than that, like, I think. Sorry, what was the question?
Basically, those concerns that you gave earlier, like, did they remain unaddressed? Because it's now a year later.
Yeah. I can say definitely, like, because we ended up doing a streamer reunion, and not with Kai, but another creator. Shout out to Malachi. He ended up hosting and stuff like that, and there were people. Oh, Messy Mod was on there and stuff like that.
Oh Lord.
Messy Mod and stuff was on there, and he was basically defending me. Like, shout out to Messy Mod. Yeah, because he was like, oh, if there's no clip or there's no none of that, then why are we talking about this? No proof. And then on top of that too, like, a lot of people definitely apologized to me, because in that moment while people were live, people were still like trying to talk over me. They're like, oh, why this, why that? I'm like, y'all, when Kai announced my name, I was not no streamer. I don't know how to use Twitch. Like, I was on
I'm literally
TikTok.
starting
That's what I'm saying,
from
bruh.
step one. Like, this is all new to me.
Yeah, for sure.
That's crazy that basically, like, and I just want to say that really quickly. I really think that the fact that your first run was so big is just a testament to let other people know that you were already meant for this.
Exactly.
Like, basically, like, you know, there's some people that are just starting from ground up.
Yeah.
My day one was with the top of the top. Like, you feel me? Like, you really on for that. Like, you know what? That there's nobody that can ever pop it like that.
Man.
I'm just saying, y'all, the rest that were on here, y'all been streaming.
Yeah.
I came here just started. So
like,
just understand that the it was already set up.
No, for real.
If it's on me, it's on me.
Hey.
Don't hate. So I got some rapid fire questions for you really quick. So first and foremost, Rate the experience 1 to 10.
A 10. 10 out of 10,
Why?
regardless. Because I feel like I still learned a lot. I learned how to deal with internet hate. Them niggas broke anyways. Not only that, just even being able to collab and saying I was there, like that shit got me in so many doors. Like, oh yeah, I was on Stream University.
That in itself opens
people,
so many
and they be
doors.
like, what? Let's do something. Da, da, da. So sometimes when people like be like, let's do something, it be like, we'll see about that. But there's people who's out there that I met after saying that, and they've been cool.
And it opened doors.
Yeah, for sure.
So what was the biggest surprise that you had while in there? Now we downtown. Sorry.
Yeah, it's a little ghetto. I don't even know. Like every day was just a surprise because it's like you never know what you're gonna get. Like even the classes were actually really serious, but it's like you never know what creator finna pop in there and do some crazy shit or finna just like start something. Like
You was on your toes.
Yeah. Like it was like you had to, and everybody's looking for a clip, whether it was good or bad, funny, whatever. Like everybody was looking for a moment. Like yeah.
So, you listed so many different relationships that you made. So, favorite creator that you met?
I'm gonna say Big Win because
Big Win!
He's still cool to this day. That nigga is funny as shit.
Oh my god!
And he's willing to collab too. Like he's not like too big to be like, oh, I'm out, fuck you. Like,
he not Hollywood.
Yeah, exactly.
Biggest piece of advice if you make it next year?
Go there with your ideas and actually proceed to do it. Like regardless of what other people think, even if you gotta do it by yourself, get 1 or 2 people, even if you gotta find small creators, bro, also too, don't be afraid to work with the small creators. Like yes, it's big creators and stuff too, but I feel like people coming together, you already there, you already got the name to be there and stuff, so it's like collab.
Let's do it while we're here.
Not
Make
only
the
that
best of
too,
something.
I applied as a professor this year, so it's like if I get in as a professor, that would be really cool. If not, I'm not tripping, but it's like either or. It's like yeah, that would be my advice to myself. And also fuck the hate comments, like don't even pay attention to them.
Let's definitely talk about that. So I want to talk about industry tales real quick. And basically the first question would be, would you choose to do this again?
As far as distributors
applying?
Yeah, I would definitely do it again.
So what are 3 lessons that you learned that every content creator should know? 3 lessons.
Yeah, 1, do not limit yourself. I feel like you could do any type of content you want to do. Also, 2, put your mental health first. You do not. People are like, you need to post every day. You need to do this. You need to do that. Do what makes you feel comfortable. Go at your own pace. Do not let other people like dictate like what type of content you make or what type of personality. Just be yourself. That's another one. The last one is be yourself because that's gonna be the best thing you could do for yourself. Aw, thank you.
So, was there any advice from a speaker, a mentor, a friend that completely shifted your perspective while you were there?
I would say
I need them to come pick up whoever they are.
a little bit faster, cause damn.
Okay.
I would say for sure it was Duke Dennis. Not only Duke Dennis, it was also Dante. But Duke Dennis, his class, we had like PE or some shit. He before we even started the class, even though this was not, we were doing PE, he didn't have to talk. He could have just went straight into it. But I'm pretty sure he already knew what was going on around campus and stuff, but he took the time to kind of just stop and was just basically like, I know everybody's going through a time right now and XYZ, all this other stuff, and there's a lot of like hate going around, all this. To be honest, like that shit don't matter at the end of the day. Keep pushing out your content. That shit usually goes away, but you have to keep pushing out your content. Like, don't address the situation. I mean, you can, but don't continue to
do it to the extent that you're willing to do it and let it be after that.
Exactly, yeah. So him just even like giving that motivation to keep pushing regardless of how the internet looks at you and stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, like that should be fake. Like you never really know like what goes on off camera and stuff like that. People be dealing with so much other shit and all that and stuff. But yeah, I could say
it's
like,
still real life going on.
I could say him and Kai Sinat, because I talked to Kai Sinat off camera too, and I could say they both were basically just saying the same thing.
That's great that they were taking the time to like make sure that you were good
Yeah.
as you were still proceeding. So what's one thing that you learned that you wish you knew before starting to create content? Because if you guys don't know, streaming was not where she started.
Yeah.
My girl has been modeling. She's been doing YouTube for like a very long time. So like in those days, what's something that you know now that you wish you knew back then?
Yeah, be consistent. That's the best thing I could say. No matter how many views you get, because there were times where I was discouraged about how many views I was getting, but now I post a video, I'm like, oh, okay, cool little 1,000, cool little couple hundreds, cool little 75, 10. I don't even care. I don't care.
We're not counting it no more. Did I post today or not?
Exactly. Because not only that too, out of those people, just imagine being in a room with 100 people. That's a lot of niggas, bro. That's a lot. That is a lot. And
when you put it in perspective like that.
Exactly. And not only that too, you never know who's watching your page. Like it could be one big creator, one big director, one big investor, one big whoever that's watching your page and stuff, and you never know. They keep saying, oh, I like her content. Although she's a small creator, I like what she's putting out. Keep going. Like I feel like that would be the advice I would give to myself.
Most definitely. So what was the first thing that you changed about your content when you came home from Stream University?
Okay, when I came home from Stream University, I started going into a little bit more like gaming content, reactions, doing more desktop instead of IRL. As you see, like, you know, I have the phone and stuff like that. But shout out to my homie, because he was my moderator for the whole entire time while I was at Stream University, just helping me and stuff. He gave me his gaming laptop. That shit is fucking expensive. I don't know how y'all, this whole setup and shit, it's really expensive, but I can say when I got back home, I wasn't afraid to do any type of content, because I'm like, I'm in the comfort of my own home. I have my community and stuff like that, and they were rocking with me. Although I got hate and stuff, like I built a community just based off of being me, people seeing my personalities, not my personalities, my personality, and just being able just to get on there and talk to them and stuff. Like that's pretty much, I was just on there. Sometimes I'd be yapping, doing little sessions, people coming on there playing their music and stuff. Like, and I wasn't being Hollywood with it. Like, I'm like, okay, you got a song, let's listen to it right now. Okay, you want to play this game, let's do this right now. Like, I was on a good 60-day run, and then I had to take a break from my mental, because it did get to a point where it was a lot for me, but I can say, like, I was able to make money within that 60-day run.
Period. So, what separates creators who stand out versus people who just make content?
Authenticity. And if you like, you can tell who has that drive and who's just bullshitting just to put it out there. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like some videos you could see where people took their time, whether you got a camera, a phone, an Android, whatever it is, and you making it happen. Like you could tell people who put like real effort into their craft, and it's a cool thing to see.
Most definitely. So how important is networking when it comes down to this industry? And how do you network? Because like some people, they be like, okay, networking. What is networking?
Networking is just basically people coming together, explaining what they do and how they could benefit each other. And not only that, not to try to say it, make it seem like, oh, like on some what's the word I'm looking for? Like an opportunist. It's more like, I mean, it just depends on where you're at and stuff in your life too, and what you want to do. But you can meet anybody, and when you make those connections, and it has to be a genuine connection, because you could definitely meet some weirdos out here, but people like know like when people are being genuine or not. And basically how to network, you could be at an event, at a coffee shop, up the street, and you end up just saying hi, like saying whatever it is that you see somebody doing. Sometimes I'll walk around and I'll have a mic on. People be like, oh, what you do? You stream? Or
just basically start a conversation.
Start a conversation. Yeah, it could be, oh, I like your fit. Oh, I model. Oh, I got a clothing brand. Oh, I got this. Oh, what? I do this too. Like, let's make something happen. Then, you exchange information, and then you go about that.
And then from there, you gotta maintain that relationship.
Exactly. And then the cool thing about it too, like, yeah, sometimes it comes with a price and stuff like that, but it could just be a thing where it just be favors. Like, and that's the best, when money's not involved and it's just favors. Like, hey, I got you. Come with me to this event. Come with me to that event. Oh, I'm gonna get you in this. Oh, cool. I got a shoot coming up. I want you to model for this. And it just be cool stuff like that.
Right. And all you gotta do is just be genuine.
Exactly.
Be for real, y'all. And just don't be weird. Just don't be weird. So I want to ask you, during the time that you elevated in your streaming and your collaborations.
Yeah.
Has there ever been a time or experience where like you read the room and it was like, this is the wrong room I'm in?
For sure. And I've heard a lot.
And how do you make those decisions of where you're going and where you're not going?
Mm-hmm. So I actually do have a quick little story time.
I need that.
I heard a lot of no's before I had heard my yeses, and I ended up going to this event. I forgot. They still be, I think it was called Scoreboard at the moment, but they still be like hosting events and stuff like that. It was cool. These girls, fuck it, Carol models, if you out there, I ain't gonna lie, you dead ass wrong for what you did, but they were like, they're not even from they're from like the Valley or some shit, bruh. No, because they have me fucked up, I ain't gonna lie. They have me so fucked up.
Come on, this is the podcast for it.
It seemed like it was cool and stuff, like just to be, they got modeled, they walk, they do these shows, you know, they collab with people and stuff like that. But it's like, for me, are you really making connections? Are you really getting some money? Like, you know, but anyways, that's besides the point. I've seen them on Instagram for a long time and stuff, and I would see a certain type of skin tone on there, I'm not gonna lie. Although this was a black owned modeling group, it was still like certain girls, like you had to have this certain look in order just to hang around with them. And they ended up doing this, I ended up meeting them at Scoreboard, and it was cool and stuff like that. And when I met this lady met this lady, she said she could connect me with someone and stuff, and I thought I was connecting with the person I was supposed to be connecting with for some opportunity. I don't remember what it was, but I ended up meeting the Carol girl, and when I met her or whatever, I'm thinking this person I'm supposed to be meeting. So the whole entire time and stuff, she's like, oh yeah, I have this modeling thing coming up, and I want you to be a part of it. I'm like, okay, cool, like, you know, like we in there. And next thing you know, she was like, let me get your Instagram, put me in a group chat with a whole bunch of girls and stuff, posted this flyer, like, yeah, I'm casting new faces, this and that. I have a list of events coming up and stuff. Whole time, oh my gosh, whole time, bruh. It was a week of events. We went to a comedy show. I'm thinking it's like a networking. I've never been to a comedy show. The comedy show was fun. I can say I had a great time. I love it. It was so much fun. I'm not gonna lie. The homie that was there, he ended up having to go to jail. Free him. I hope he good. But yeah. Anyways, then we ended up. I know that's crazy.
Oh my god, he went to jail.
I know, right?
No, did he go to jail while y'all was together? Like,
No. He was like actually like up on the thing. Like,
okay.
But yeah, he was making jokes about it and stuff, so it was whatever. But yeah, other than that, where did we go? We went to like a club outing and stuff. No, we went to dinner. Then we went to a club outing and stuff. And the whole time for the club outing, she just needed girls just to go out to the club with. So it was on one of them things. And then not only that, I'm still posting my content because I'm like, shit don't stop here. Like, you know, it don't I'm waiting until we get to the actual modeling shit. Like, when we go do rehearsals, when we gonna do, like, teach me how to do that.
Right.
And next thing you know, me and the girl ended up getting kicked out the group chat. I got this long ass paragraph. It was like, oh, we just think you're not fit for this, XYZ, all this other shit, without no explanation. She just sent a message that looked like she sent to other people as to why because they don't have a certain look or whatever. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, y'all was breaking my bread anyways. I don't give a fuck about this shit. Why am I paying for stuff when I'm like, what?
It's time to go.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't care about going out with y'all. Like, yeah, it's cool and shit like that, but where are we really gonna get to the nitty gritty? And then, I think it was one event. It was a hair event.
I'm not laughing at you. It was the nitty gritty.
No, literally, like, wasting my damn time. Like, but it was a hair event I probably would have loved to go to, but I couldn't at the time. I had work, and I expressed that. So that was when afterwards I got kicked out the group chat. But it was like, girl, what the fuck? I'm gonna go make this money. Fuck you. Like, but other than that, like, even just being around that, I was just like, I don't think this is my type of forte. Like, if y'all saying this is what y'all are going to do, you guys are going to help people, and you're not doing that, and you're like, oh, not only that, we in a club, mind you, 2 sections, bruh. The shit look just like this. 2 different sections, one right here, one right there. She's like, okay, all the Carol girls, come over here, let's take our pictures. Carol girls, Carol models, come on. Then she's like, okay, all the new people, stay over there. I'm like, we over there turning up, it don't even matter.
Like, what are we talking about?
It doesn't even matter. I'm having a great time. Like, what?
And what's the point of coming if we just gonna be divided?
I think we were just there because club scene in LA, if you know, like, literally when you
I don't know.
girls, Oh, you know, okay,
I be in and out.
Yeah, I don't be in it no more, but from what I've seen, when a promoter brings girls to the club, that's like money for them. Although we didn't have to pay to get in, but you know, that's like the thing. Okay, more people are gonna come, try to spend for bottles, all that stuff. So the more girls you bring, it's just like one of them things that, oh, you got all the girls up in here. Okay, like this is the place to be type.
Yeah, understood. It keeps the motion going. So, what habits from Streamer University, just to step back and go there, do you keep now moving forward with your content?
I could say for sure having a schedule. I don't have a schedule anymore when it comes to streaming because I've just been really busy. But I could say having a schedule, just knowing how to work the setup and stuff, how to talk to your group of like people and stuff like that that's watching you. And really just creating a community. I feel like those are some things that I've learned from other creators, just watching them, seeing how they operate and stuff. Those are a few habits, and I feel like it changed a bit too. Even seeing different type of content from other creators and stuff, like that was there, and putting it into my life now. Even just the little things, like just having your setup ready to go at this point.
Right, just being ready to roll.
Yeah.
So let's dive into your creative plans for 2026 because
my girl
has been dipping and diving. So I noticed that you are starting to play all ends of the field. You are creative directing, you are modeling, you are creating content, you are designing, you are styling on set. You are actively being a part of each and every role moving forward. And I want to ask you, what inspired you to make that change?
Thank you for the sub. Sorry to interrupt, but thank you, Thugger, for the sub.
No, you're good. So, what inspired you to make the change, basically, to move forward and basically step out of that one?
Yeah. So, with streaming, I've noticed too, like it's only one thing. Like when it comes to IRL, people are just walking around. People are looking for a clip to be funny. I'm like, I'm not just funny. I'm talented as fuck. I can do everything. I'm a jack of all trades.
Right.
Like I don't limit myself. And growing up, like thankful for my parents. They've never limited me when it came to doing things I love. Like I used to draw. I used to dance. I used to.
I know about the dancing.
No, literally. But I used to do so many things, and I never wanted to limit myself. And I love movies. I love clothes. I love fashion. I just love filling my brain with so many ideas and stuff. I love to talk about mental health. I'm not afraid to speak on a lot of things now. So I don't want to limit myself, and I want to show other creators, like, you do not have to put yourself in this box with these group of people. Like, you need to stand out.
Expand
and I think
yourself.
Exactly. And I have so many goals for myself that I want to do, and I'm not gonna lie, like looking at my vision board from 2025, I was slacking, but it's like the stuff that was on my vision board is like happening.
We're
now.
actively doing it now.
Yeah, and it's
I've had
so
the
cool
same
to see.
situation.
It's
Like I
so
made
cool.
one, and like I was kind of upset the following year because I was like, dang, I did not do it.
Do it, exactly.
And then the next year, like I was like, I did this, and this. So I've started to learn that we can set the goal, but sometimes we need more time for the goal.
For sure.
So it's not that we're failing. It's not that we're not focused. It's just we needed more time.
And everything takes time. Like this whole process is a lot of patience. Like I'm not even where I want to be yet. Like I still have more work to push out. Like for instance, with is that another question or just my plans?
Oh no, we don't worry.
Okay. But yeah, as far as like my plans and stuff, like I have a clothing brand that I am like getting ready. I'm still working on the logo and stuff. We're definitely been perfecting it. But I started that in 2023, and it is called Nami. And for you guys who don't know what Nami is just basically my middle name backwards. Iman means faith in Arabic, and then Nami also means growing, increasing, rising. But I made a little slogan, and it's like, if you see me out in public, that was not me, like not me basically. And that whole persona behind the if you see me out in public, that's not me, is basically like, who are you when you're in front of the camera? What type of person do you want to be? What do other people see? How does it make you feel when you wear these pieces and stuff like that? And I want to start doing more like short films for my type of clothes and stuff, like even just combining with like soundtracks and stuff. Like I want to make real films, movies, stuff like that. What else? I've been partnering with a couple of brands lately. Nice. That's been really cool. What else? I have I don't want to say subscriber trip, but I have a creator trip that's I've been partnered with Tour Hero. I've been waiting for them to post the flyer, but I guess I can talk about it now because it's in the works and literally probably gonna post it within next week or so. But yeah, we're going to Japan, y'all. So Japan in October. So yeah, like I'm gonna get a couple creators together and stuff. Of course, you do gotta pay, y'all. It's nothing is free. Yeah. I gotta pay my damn self, but it's a good experience. Yeah, and basically they're connected with people all around the world that have all these excursions, hotels, great food, all that stuff, and basically like it's an all-inclusive trip. And we're gonna make content. We're gonna make movies. I have a cameraman too, also. So that's what's been really good lately. Someone reached out to me. He's dope as fuck. Shout out to Jay. Jay, if you're watching this, hi. But yeah, that's just a couple of things as far as my content journey.
So I want to ask you, 1 year from now, what do you hope that people notice has changed about who you are as a creator?
That I'm multi-talented. Like I don't limit myself. Also too, just getting to know me as a person, and also to know I'm very humble. Like I don't get on here boasting like, oh yeah, da 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 da. Like I could pop my shit, but I'm not gonna do that. Like I don't need to. Like
you're gonna see it through my work.
Yeah, just know I'm a laid back, cool female from LA that's really just trying to get it, like really get to this money, just like y'all are too. But just even that, being a better example. Like I realized too, I'm a leader. Like I'm not a follower. Shout out to my grandma. My grandma, she was definitely always told me since I was a kid, be a leader, not a follower.
My dad used to say the same. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, I literally just said that on Father's Day. Like I say that to my kids like that. I have for my clients now. Like I ask them now, like, are you a leader or a follower?
Yeah.
And if they answer wrong, I'm like, no, that's not right. Like no.
So
But I want to take a step back because we've been talking about content creation for a really long time and all that you've done with that. Yeah. But I want to get a little bit more personal and talk about you. So now that we have built our persona as Avery the creator, has Avery the individual, the inside person had to change?
I had to change my mindset, the way I perceive myself. There was a lot of ugliness within myself that I had to change, just bad habits, even just being from a creator, not even just a creator perspective, but from more of a consumer, like what type of things was I listening to every day, what type of people I was hanging around, how was I eating, was I taking care of myself, was I taking care of my mental, how was I treating my loved ones around me, like how was I treating myself, and just boundaries, all that stuff. I had to change a lot of that too. And not only that, like sometimes I have to turn my phone off and get off of social media because it's so toxic. And now, like I used to play chess as a kid. I play chess now. Yes, bro. I'm such a nerd.
I still don't know how to play chess.
I'm a nerd. Like I'm kind of getting back in there because I'm a little rusty. But like I love to like pick people's brains. I love to read. I love to pick my own brain. Also too, I've been learning how to invest lately. How to save. Like because outside of this content creation, like I said, I don't limit myself. So even if I didn't have content creation, I still have a business to run. I still have big goals for myself too. Like a few things, like if you guys don't know, I have my own beauty business. It's gonna be 6 years, June 30th.
Oh my gosh, girl, the lashes.
Yes, I have a few things coming. Not only that, I wax too, y'all. I wax every fucking day for a living. It's crazy, though. It's a crazy job, but it's cool to have. Gonna be doing facials soon, and also like I'm about to drop a course, so yeah, I'm gonna be teaching people how to do that. And I also I want to travel with it. Like I just came back from Costa Rica. While I was in Costa Rica, I realized they barely have beauty schools out there. They barely they do have beauty treatments and stuff, but it's like certain services. I want to be able to teach people out there and stuff, and have like an establishment, but not just limited it to LA, but I want it in Atlanta, Texas.
Well, spread it around.
Global, yeah.
I like that. So, what do you think has given you the confidence now to play both sides, which is be Avery the creator and Avery the friend, the sister, the mom, not mom, but like
not mom. I was gonna say,
not the mom, but like
the auntie.
Basically, you know what I'm saying, like the auntie.
Yeah.
Basically, all of these different roles, because like I like to say that all the time. Like people don't realize it, but like for girls, we have to play so many different roles in real life
seriously.
that being a content creator is just literally another hat that is heavy. So
it is, yeah.
how do you do all of that?
So like with just being I just think it's just being myself. Like obviously, like how I talk to my people and stuff that's watching back at home or wherever you guys are at, it's not the same how I would talk to my family and stuff. I feel like my family has just been very supportive. Whether they told me things I didn't want to hear in that moment or just didn't make any sense, I've just tried to apply that as much as in my life as much as possible, because at the end of the day, like if this content creation shit, like say this shit is crash one day or whatever, God
you
forbid,
still have this support.
God forbid, I still have the support back at home.
That's
like,
a blessing.
Not only that, I'm in therapy too, so there was a lot of times like within my family that it was a lot of ugliness and stuff, and not like that too, but when it comes to a lot of black families, mental health is not a big thing. So it's like, you know, now I'm older, I have my own stuff going on, I have my own place, I'm able to be in my own, I have control. So it's like I can deal with people how I want to, I can love people from a distance, I can be in their face, I can do this, I can do that, and even if I'm not like agreeing with certain things and stuff like that, I've just learned as an adult, as a woman, just to be around certain things and just love the people around me. I feel like love has just been a big part of yeah, like just learning how to accept things for the way they are and not even complain, like just certain habits where I just think I'm just in a better light, so it's easy for me to just maintain the creator and the auntie, the friend, the whoever.
I'm starting to learn how to do that a little bit better, because podcasting takes a whole lot. Like it really does. Honestly, people don't realize it, but like you're having serious conversations with people about things that really affected them, or like you simply have to just be really mindful of what you're doing at the time. And then mind you, outside of this, I'm a therapist, so I'm a behavior therapist though, for those who don't know. But I'm a behavior therapist. Outside of that, I also work with Parks and Recs kids, so it's like I'm always giving myself to people. Then it's like I look up and I'm like, oh yeah, me. And I forget, like I genuinely forget. And then it's like I've noticed that then I start dumping in the relationship aspect, because now I'm looking for that person to take care of me, not me take care of me, and that's stupid. Like so, like me and her off camera had this whole conversation about the fact that like sometimes it's hard to balance that like want almost to be cared for, but also know that you could do it by yourself.
Exactly.
So
we're very independent women.
And we definitely have come a long way, because I mean it's okay to like, I'm talking about myself, it's okay to live in Bird City from time to time, but fly your ass to the other side sometimes and get away, because it's no need for you to stay there. Like
seriously, like you have to. One thing I learned about traveling now, like the world is so big. Like, you can meet so many people. Like you just even be able to say like, oh, I got friends from here, connections from there. Like
you don't have to deal with the crap in your city if you don't want to anymore. Expand, you know, be great. And it can start from how she said, simply networking. Don't go from state to state throwing it out. But because that's how you tarnish your name, especially with the content creation. Don't be the internet bot, please, bro. Like nobody is gonna trust working with you. Once the nigga get a girlfriend, he can't collab with you no more, because you throw it around anyways.
Literally.
So it's like it's so many things that you could just avoid by just being the cute put away one.
Exactly.
Like just
healthy and put up.
Just show up, smell good, look good, feel good, talk good, and all of that, and just stay out the way. But all I wanted to say was I'm very proud of the growth that you have made so far, and since the last time I talked to you, you have made so many different strides. And I wanted to ask you before we close out if there was anything you wanted to leave on the mic, because I know that this is not the last time I'm going to see you.
Oh no, for sure.
But I do know that we have more coming very, very soon.
Oh, for sure. I just want to say thank you. I love you so much.
I love you too.
Yeah, this has been a great experience, y'all. Like I have a lot coming soon, and I just can't wait to share. Like, I've been really excited. I learned too, just sometimes I gotta shut the fuck up, because sometimes I find myself just yapping a little too much.
Girl,
but like, just be a little patient with it and stuff to continue to take care of yourselves, you guys. Like, I appreciate like my support group that I have with content creating, outside of content creating. and just learn to deal with certain things outside of like the internet. Like take care of yourself. Go touch some grass. Go journal, y'all. I've been journaling since 2024. Like actually being consistent with it, not every day, but it'll be like maybe once a month, every couple of months. Yeah. And then also too, like I have another page called AA Battery. If you guys want to follow me on there, I do a lot of like mental health talks, reflections. Sometimes I just be on there yapping too, but a lot of times I be dropping some gems on there too. And that's like my little page away from like my Avery Iman side. Like this is like my no Tanami type of thing. Like that's really me. But like I said, I love each and every one of you guys that's been supporting me since day one. Continue to take care of yourselves, your mental, your health, all that. Like eat right, go sit in the sun if you need to, turn your phone off, listen to great music, be around great people, and just continue to keep going. Like I feel like being in the position I'm in right now, like dealing with mental health, doing all this stuff, dealing with hate, love, all that, like you really just gotta be strong. And yes, I know be strong is like, okay, how do you be strong? But you gotta figure that out for yourselves, and there's different ways to be strong. And I feel like God has been telling me to stay a little longer each and every year. God continues to show me something that I couldn't even imagine, like that I'm bigger than what I limit myself to and stuff. And that's why I tell myself now, like we don't ever limit ourselves. So I just want to be a leader and an inspiration to those who feel like they can't do it and stuff. So I want you guys to make it as well too. Believe in yourself, and I love you guys so much. Thank you for having me.
Oh, that was so good, girl. I just want to say thank you so much for being here. It is such a blessing to not only be your friend, but also be someone that is always here to support you.
Of course. Y'all don't even know. Laila used to be in my DMs like, girl,
I'm not going to lie. Like,
really a therapist though. Like,
from a little kid up to now, like, honestly, like I said, you were one of the people that were very, very supportive in the endeavors that I have now, whether that be my sunglasses, whether that be podcasting, whatever I'm doing, you've always been by my side with it, no matter what, and you've always been 10 toes about it, and I just really appreciate you for that. And even though I know that you face different trials and tribulations, I've watched you get stronger and stronger every year. And no matter whether I'm in the state, out the state, whatever it is, me and her have always stayed connected, and I want you to know that is genuine, on camera, off camera.
Of course, I already know.
But she knows this. And you guys who are listening, I just want to ask you really quick, where can we find you on social media so they can stay plugged in?
Yeah, you guys can find me on all platforms, Avery Iman, AAVERIE.IMAN on all platforms, and then also too my mental health page, reflective, whatever you want to call it, spam, whatever, that's AA Battery _.
Nice. And to my UC family, I just want to say thank you so much for being so tapped in with me. We have a huge announcement that is coming this Thursday. Essence Festival, I will be seeing you guys very, very soon. I am so excited to be covering what is going on for the daytime programming and the nighttime concert series. I can't wait to talk to you guys a little bit more about what they have to offer. We have some big names in the building, and we'll get deeper into that a little bit later, because I don't want to give out all the tea right now, but we have a lot going on. So you guys, please make sure that you stay tapped in with me and this UC family, okay? Thank you so much for tuning in to Unfiltered Conversations, where we cover mental wealth, culture, music, creativity, and all of those things. This was a powerful conversation that I hope reached you. This was episode 31 with Miss Avery Iman. Please do not forget it, okay? I am your host, Laila Simone. You can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, at Laila Simone, 2 E's and an _. This was Unfiltered Conversations podcast, and you can find us on Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, YouTube, Twitch, Spotify, you name it, I'm there. I can't wait to see you guys on the next one. This was super special, and I love you guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye, child.
Bye, y'all. We did it. We did it. Oh, glasses is down. But it's cool.
That was a great